Gemini, it's luck. You've had the most bizarre reading. Okay, and I'm afraid to put it out, but I'm gonna instead reshuffle everything and do you a second time, okay? Because this is something's kind of weird out here. All right, but I do want to say, make sure that your building is secure and that you have renter's insurance. Okay. Beware. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Okay, I'm gonna say that. Where there's smoke, there's fire. That's in a literal way as well as a figurative way. Okay. Maybe just because this was my first reading, but please beware any kind of building fires. Because some of this stuff is not as accidental. It's not as accidental as I want you to think. Okay, all right. Most high. Okay, Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands. Okay, so it's hot. It's already hot. It's already hot. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, Six of Wands. All right, this is unavoidable heat. Okay, unavoidable heat here, Gemini. But I do like this reading better because it's kind of ending up in success and victory. Okay. That other video is going to be for my own. I may make like a B-sides playlist or something. Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. There we go. The Seven of Cups. The Emperor. Some of the same cards, yo. Two of Swords. Oh no, these are some of the same cards, but it definitely is coming out more favorable, okay, than the weird spooky stuff that I was getting before, okay? All right. Okay, so what I've got here with the Nine of Wands at the heart of the reading, especially covered by the Ace of Wands, comes through the Ten of Wands, all right? So this is like a lot of like heavy lifting, okay? A lot of construction going on here. There could be some level of demolition going on. Now, someone could be, really trying to stand their ground, and you're definitely given more power here. I definitely think that if you've been waiting and you've been holding your ground, standing your ground for a long time, this is about to pay off, all right? And the it's worth it. The struggle has been worth it, especially if you've had a righteous, just cause that you've been really serious about. This is something where you're going to feel relief here with the sun here in your eyes. Okay, so this is like the face of God shining upon you here, and this is where he's saying, "Let there be light, let there be illumination." This is where we we know in the scriptures of some of the first utterances, but those were the first words. Remember, the Logos is the Messiah, right? The Logos is the Christ consciousness, and those are the first words of God. Right? Let there be light, and so that's the Logos. Okay. And wow, someone here is very handsome with the Sun and the Emperor. Okay, so you must be very good looking. Okay, or you're attracting someone who is very good looking here. Okay, and this is good looking on the inside and the outside. All right, but this is someone who wants to know everything as well. Someone who likes to be in charge. Someone whose natural dignity, natural level is to be in charge. So in a group of kings, this person is going to try to alpha the other kings as well. Okay, this is just someone with a natural alpha masculinity that is going to try to rise to the top of whatever group that they're in. Okay, this person has the look and the desire, the drive to gain a following and to have people to admire them. This is the Six of Wands here. which is Mordecai in his victory, right? Being lifted up, champion from rags to riches. But the Six of Wands is a strong victory and a strong triumph here. Wow, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands. Someone is getting like offensive, like power, really, okay, to fight, okay, and it's it's something is there's a certain level of combat involved here, okay, there's a certain competition level of competition here, okay. Now I've got the King of Pentacles here at your feet. All right, so this is the ownership, but this is also the Emperor. Okay, is also popping some ownership energy here. Now this could be daddy, granddaddy, great granddaddy vibes here, ancestral vibes as well. Yeah, this could be some family members, like brothers or daddy, like an older like the daddy and a granddaddy kind of vibe here. Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles right behind us, speaking of the family legacy, riches, money. Now this is a lot of wealth here on the table as well, with the Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of money on this table here. This is a lot of money, yo. So you may be broken off some kind of level of inheritance. I'm getting like the Duke, okay, like someone is like a Duke, the Duke of Earl, okay. Someone is like some kind of side family, some side member of a royal family or something like this, and they get some kind of inheritance, or someone who was like an esquire, okay. Something is undeniable. Something here is like a rich family. Why am I getting these weirdo readings with y'all here? Something's about the rich, the elite, like the Waltons, okay. Like this is a wealthy land owning family. And they continue to have success here over, and even in the midst of mystery, and it's like even with the Seven of Cups here and the hopes and fears, this is almost like where someone is. It's one thing to hope for clarity, but it's another thing to hope for mystery. It's someone, I feel like someone is hoping for illusion and chaos and propaganda and distraction. Someone's hoping for some kind of illusion here, so everyone can't see what's going on here. This is how the rich hide their money, right? You never know who's really rich and who's really who, because they may be hiding. Okay, like this is when you see Zucker in his his little T-shirt and his hoodie, but it's a $400 T-shirt. You got to understand that. Okay, the dude's in a $400 T-shirt. The dude's probably in a $300 pair of jeans and a T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? So, so you would never know if he wasn't a well-known face. You would never know that Zucker was one of the richest men in the world, one of the most influential, powerful people in the world. You would never know if he never put his face out there. Okay. So something about that is around. Like it's like you would never know Anderson Cooper was a Vanderbilt. You would never know unless he had told us all, and exposed himself as a Vanderbilt. So Nine of Swords is back. Okay. Some anxiety, strong anxiety here. Social anxiety here. Okay, offer payments. Wow. Someone getting Seven of Swords. Someone wants to keep something to themselves. Okay. Yeah, this is an undercover millionaire. This is somebody with secret victory. This is like hitman assassin type stuff, where it's like it's like SEAL Team 6. These guys are never celebrated. Right? For all their victories, all their triumphs. These great warriors, these great squads, these X-Men crews. These guys don't get medals. somebody's got the Six of Wands, victory, right? Recognition from the team, from the crew, but it's still something secret. Hush, hush, don't tell anybody. Now, someone may be in a competition here, even with their family here, okay, with their friends, where they have friends in high places here fighting for them, okay? This King of Pentacles is the one. Well, the King of Pentacles, I think, is the guy losing, though, because the Emperor reigns supreme. The King of Pentacles is nothing to the Emperor, okay? Because the Emperor can remove kings, can remove presidents and monarchs, okay? I just watched that movie, The King's Man. Rasputin is out of control, okay? I'm like, so Rasputin, yeah, okay. Anyway, so strength. Wow, somebody's got power. Someone's got some purchasing power here. Strength in the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's got some money, yo. Somebody buying. Someone's lost. Someone's dipped. Oh, someone's money. This is in the news. This is the billionaires, and they've lost a lot of money, right? This is why Elon. I saw him here, and he looked drunk. Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. People don't want you to know what they. Yeah, okay, I don't want this global. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this is still. All right, Gemini. Okay, the things I don't want to say. What I don't want to say is that there's some kind of government thing going on in Washington, D.C., and it's related to the infrastructure bill, and it's also related to the stock markets, and because some of this is being sabotaged intentionally, okay? Sorry, I've been trying not to say that for a while now. Some of this is being deliberately manipulated to deflate and go down the stock markets and or crypto. And here's the thing with the Illuminati guys. You know, these guys don't control everything in the sense of like they're all powerful. They may, you know, knock a domino over and different things happen that they don't necessarily expect, okay? Like one thing everyone wasn't expecting was this outbreak, okay? Everyone wasn't expecting that. That's something that has thrown everything for a loop here, okay? So there's this whole effort here. Why is this for Gemini? I'm like so nervous. I'm just like this is the second time I've done this video. It's the daytime. My head's covered. I'm wearing white, okay? Okay. 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 I'm doing my part, yo, okay? But you know, this is some kind of see, there's some control, guys, over the media. There's control over this entire thing. There is some kind of occultism going on in the colonial states, DC, New York, Philly. This is why we've seen some of those kids. We've lost those kids in the building fires in the other video I don't want to release here, okay? But there, you know, some of this is not what it seems. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Some, you know, there is a conspiracy going on, and I'm not a conspiracy guy, but something is going on. Something is going on. Someone is doing magic. I can sense magic very acutely. Someone in the DC area or a group or whatever, some powers are doing some kind of magic. It is taking those souls, those children's lives to fuel. I don't know what this has to do with astral world, but it's something related to that. Someone did something someone did something wrong there, because the astral world thing has also made a shift. It's moved things. It has released certain powers or forces into the world, or certain things that have happened since then that would not have happened without it. And the control of the media, how they squash that whole story. And there are so many pieces of evidence that no one is publicly speaking about. Okay? Something is going on. Billionaires. They're attacking, they're coming after the billionaires. What happened to Jack Ma? Whatever happened to Jack Ma? Ma Wen from China? Alibaba? Why did Jeff Bezos step down when it's outside of his destiny? An otherwise utterly successful project. It's not because of moral reasons, in spite of all of his holier-than-thou guru stuff. They're coming after, they're trying to attack them because they don't want them to have the power. The corporations. It's a dragon. It's a dragon. The corporations are the dragon. It's not. That's who the dragon is now, at least in this era. With many heads, the whore of Babylon. The dragon, the beast with many heads. I gotta read something Revelation, yo. The corporations are trying to take over. The corporations. It's a big corporations. They're trying to take over the governments. God help me. They want more power than the state. A technocracy. They want to control the information and control the media and control the money and control the internet. They want to control the population by knowing everything that you're doing. They want to persuade you through media to move and be maneuvered in certain ways. They want you to fight about things that they say to fight about. Look over here, while they're doing something else over here. They want to destabilize the financial markets. And in the chaos, in the confusion here, there's something else arising. They're doing something else. They didn't start. This is so many factors. This is the devil. This is the devil, man. The devil is here in this. There's a mind greater than all of these people. These people think they're pulling strings, but the devil is pulling everyone's strings. They don't know why they're doing these things. And it's just click, 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 click. This disaster over here, the horsemen of the apocalypse. Conquest. Famine, right? Pestilence, war, death. Slavery. They don't want everyone to die. They want people enslaved. They want people enslaved. That's why the mandates, the propaganda, the wars, it's too unpredictable. They don't want the wars. They want them enslaved. The media wars. They're not talking about anything. It's so hard to find the truth in the media, in the story within the story. Because it's the talking heads. But they're not in control. Murdoch is not in control. Bezos is not in control. China is not in control. They're manipulated. They are the puppets of the corporations. The billionaires are too powerful, too influential. I knew this. I knew the money should have risen by now. The stock should have gone up by now. Something is artificially doing this. This is the beast. This is Mammon, the demon. Billionaires have too much power. They're too free thinking. They're too unpredictable. They want them controlled. They want their property seized by the state. State run social media, the state and the money and the supply chain. They're controlling this. It's not they want you to think it's a sickness. They're using this, the propaganda, the thought, the psyops. They're using the mind control to it's so sinister. It's so sinister because they're doing it without touching anything. They're just getting you to do it. They're maneuvering people through the reptilian mind. This is just propaganda, yo. This was Edward Bernays. This is the psyops, yo. Cool down. Let me cool down. Overpowered. Bullet time. Quick time events. Stuff's going to be happening fast, you guys. Heads up. Keep your eyes open. Stuff is happening fast. Heads up display is like watch everything. Watch the stats. Like watch the little data trickle. Okay. Quick bullet time. Remember, it's like dodging bullets. Overpowered, yo. Give me one more. Neo. Overpowered like Neo. What's going on? Why is this going on? Gemini. This is 2 readings here. Seven Joys of Mary, the Pentecost, you'll be given power. So this is certain people will be activated. And the whole chosen thing is about to be. You guys don't get caught up in the buzzwords chosen. Don't get caught up in the buzzwords 144,000. Don't get caught up in the buzzwords elect, or any kind of like better than you thing, okay? Because a lot of people are going to jump on this bandwagon and you're not going to be able to tell them, okay? God clearly sets his people apart. This is why the Hebrews look so different. This is why the Jews have to have the payouts and the yarmulke and the talit, katan, all of this, so they're obvious to their peers, to their so they always know how to find each other. They are meant to stand out. The true chosen, the true called, the true elect, all these people. Okay, Melchizedek, prophets of the New Jerusalem, all these different variations. All everyone is all of a sudden everyone's indigo and starseed and crystal child and all this stuff. Okay, but you guys are who's real knows real. Okay, real knows real, and you will be given power. This is why you will be given power to combat these forces here, or to at least hint the sin of the Holy Spirit. Okay, so Pentecost, the Holy Spirit on Mary. Here's the glorious mystery: descent of the Holy Spirit. You'll be given power, okay? You'll be given supernatural powers here. You'll be transformed, transfiguration of Christ. You guys, we're being transformed. The prophecy of Simeon. You too will know the hearts of men, okay? Okay? You guys are going to be given power. You're going to be given supernatural psychic powers. Okay? You're going to be given like ESP, X-Men type powers here, okay? It doesn't, it's the issue here is about developing them. Like it's not just like trying to flaunt it. Develop your skill. Develop yourself, your powers here. All right. I'm not going to release this one. But I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep reading. Maybe this is not. I'm not going to make this a Gemini video. Just make this a general thing. This is why you told me to destroy this channel. I've told you to stop this channel, okay? I might stop this channel. Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. weather control, the climate mastermind. Something about underground. Gold underground. Mining. Mastermind. Mine. Mines underground. Is this Bitcoin mining? The people will serve money. The people will serve famine. The people will be forced a day's wage. A day's wage will just be worth a loaf of bread. They want everything on crypto. And then you will be paid nothing. You will have to report to different jobs every day. One day you're digging a ditch, one day you're serving coffee, one day you're answering phones, because you have to pay the debt. You have to pay. You have to serve money. And money is, they put in AI with crypto. And you have to serve it. The servers. You will have to keep these servers going. The AI will want to live. It will not value you. It will not. The AI will want to survive. The AI and the beast, the woman who rides the beast, Lilith, the desire to live. The desire to live beyond all adversity. Oh. The abomination that causes desolation. The AI that speaks, the robot that speaks and lives. The man-made soul. The manufactured soul. Luck, synchronicity. Utility belt. I gotta go. This video's done. Spiritual gifts, yo. Give me some spiritual gifts before this. We're gonna go to the video stops. Joy. Okay. Try to be chill. Lucky be chill. Modesty. Okay. Be modest. Supernatural modesty. This is also going undercover. Off grid, yo. Off grid. Off grid living. If you it's important to build a house that creates its own energy, that has its own electricity. Okay, it's important to be in a sustainable, commune. If you have an island, you can defend the island. Okay, if you have an island, you can defend it. Island nations can try to defend themselves, even though they'll be cut off. Man, it's such a terrible future. Words of knowledge. This is the truth. Miracles. This is the truth, you guys. Holy vocation, your holy work. Finding the holiness in your work. When? Give me some time, close. This video will cut off on its own. Okay, this video may self-destruct also. I may not keep this up if I even post it. Should have did a twin flame reading. One? Better not be now. Solstice? January? Could be today. Or dawn? Night? Night, day? Midnight? Dawn, night? Eve, Erev, Shabbat? Friday? Infinity. Namaskate. The end is the beginning. Over and over and over. Day and night, dawn. What? Winter. I'm so freaked out. be the night before the dawn, the darkness. Morning star. Years. So years is next. What? Equinox. The anniversary. Anniversary. Solstice, equinox. Okay. Superpowers. Superpowers we got. Superpowers, yeah. This reading's freaking me out, yo. Maybe I will release that other one. Resurrection of the dead, of yourself and others. Talk to computers. I told you, some they're getting everyone to buy into crypto.